let's take a look on where markets closed out the day. The S&P up 0.6%, closing at a record high and around the highs of the session as well. Volume, though, very, very light. And you can see that reflected in the VIX. I feel like it's been 12 forever. You're seeing some volatility priced on the curve for the election, but definitely not right now. A little bit into the bond market, but nothing to write home about. And crude taking a little bit of a break, was around a 2-month high. That was moving the equity market, but taking a break today, Scarlett.
All right. Not taking a break today is President Biden and Senator Bernie Sanders pushing for drug makers to reduce the cost of their anti-obesity drugs. They published an op-ed in USA Today targeting Eli Lilly and Novo Nordisk. And so these are among the two decliners in today's overall up market. You have Eli Lilly losing about 0.8% and Novo Nordisk's U.S. shares closing down 1.7%. Just a point of note that at the same time, there was a separate news headline that the FDA approved Eli Lilly's Alzheimer's treatment. So that is good news, certainly for the company and from those who suffer from the disease. Tesla up 10% on the day, the best performer in the S&P 500 and Nasdaq 100. This is after it reported its second straight drop in quarterly deliveries. But analysts said that the drop was not as steep as they had feared. So sales fell 4.8% for the quarter versus last year, but it actually improved on a sequential basis from the first 3 months of the year. And that brings us to our top story this hour. Tesla is trying to turn the corner. The EV leader reported sales falling, as I mentioned, for a second straight quarter. We're going to evaluate how much of this is due to Tesla-specific issues like a stale product lineup versus industry-wide issues of steep financing costs, as well as a crippling cyber attack across auto dealerships.